You ever look in the mirror and think, I'm doing everything right, so why don't I see the results? Or why is it taking so long to even see a tiny difference? Well, sometimes it's not about what you're doing, it's about what you're still doing. These little habits might seem harmless, but they slowly undo all your progress, quietly reversing your glow-up without you even noticing. I realized quite recently that some of these are everyday girl rituals, like wanting to pop that one tiny pimple just one time, and not long after, it brings more of its army, turning our face into a mini war zone. I know pimples are stubborn, and they love to show up right before special occasions. Sometimes they come without any warning and for literally no reason, and in that moment, it feels like popping them is the best solution ever. But don't. Be patient and let it go on its own. Pimple patches can be a good option though. And let me tell you, you might be doing everything right. Eating well, hygiene on point, sleeping properly, doing skincare, and still, a pimple can pop up for no obvious reason. Or maybe there is a reason, but it's not visible or within your control. Most common reason behind those mystery pimples is 1. Hormonal fluctuations. As a woman, your hormones are never made to be stable. They shifts, and their shifting costs you a pimple or two. This is a normal human body activity, so don't stress. 2. Delayed reaction. Sometimes your skin reactions pretty late to something you did like a week ago, like eating spicy food, trying new products. Reaction may get delayed and feel like,
What'd I do?
Just go to the office!
What'd I do?
Go, just go!
What'd I
3. Stress. Even just a little stress means a lot to your body. You might feel fine, but your body notices and reacts in a way you don't like. 4. Skin purge. This happens when you try a new product, especially exfoliating acids, retinol, or niacinamide. These are the products that deep clean your skin, and in this process, your skin pushes out trapped buildup. It looks like breakouts, but is actually a sign of progress, not failure. Next is rushing through your morning. As a student or working woman or anyone who has tasks to do in the morning, that just 5 more minutes in bed cost you your glow. Your body needs time to process with proper stretch, water, slow movements, and when we try to rush it, our body stress and panics. 90% of time we feel lazy, less confident, and bored. This is the main reason behind it. Try starting your day a little slow and give your body some time to process. This will lead to a very confident and progressive day. Trust me, doing too much at once, those nights when you suddenly want to fix your life. And with that confident, you start doing everything, like just everything. Eating, cleaning, skincare, study, workout, all in one day. And you might feel great about it too, but that's not how your glow-up journey should be. Glow-ups don't come from doing more, they come from doing the right things consistently. So stop overlapping routines or trying to multitask your glow-up. You don't need to fix every part of yourself in 1 week. Pick one area, build it into your lifestyle, and move forward from there. Because trying to glow up all at once is the fastest way to burn out, and nothing kills your glow faster than exhaustion and stress. Okay, now something we all do. Consistency over trend. Listen, I know that Reel made you feel like everything you're doing right now might be wrong and that you should follow that new routine instead. But trust me, you know yourself and your body better than anyone else. Your body and mind need time to react. It's just like the beginning of a workout journey. At first, we don't discover our strengths. We discover our weak points, and that's completely fine. As we stay consistent, our body starts to understand what's happening. That's when we begin to not just see the difference, but feel it. And yes, and I know, social media has more distractions than motivation. It's so easy to get fooled into thinking that someone else's routine will work faster for you. But please don't abandon your current routine just because it's taking time. Don't randomly switch to something new every week. That's not growth. That's just restarting over and over again. Because the truth is, every time you quit and start over, you're not starting from zero, you're breaking your own hope. So stay consistent. Your body needs consistency, not continuous change. And that brings me to another habit that secretly ruins your glow-up, the mirror check. You know that moment when you suddenly stop and stare at yourself, searching for proof that something's working? Like, Did my skin get more clear? Or is my waist smaller? It feels harmless, right? But honestly, it messes with your patience more than you realize. Every time you look for instant progress, you're telling your brain that transformation should be visible overnight. And when it's not, you start doubting your effort. But the truth is, glow-ups are quiet. They're like plants. You don't dig up the soil every day to check if it's growing. The real difference shows when you stop looking and start trusting the process. Another bad habit that all of us have is treating our glow-up as a project with deadline and not a long-term lifestyle. The rush kills your glow before it even starts. Because when you chase transformation like it's a race, you end up skipping the parts that actually build it, the patience, the discipline, the small things that no one sees. Glow-ups don't have deadlines, they have phases, and if you rush the process, you'll miss the version of you that you're actually supposed to become. And then there's the part no one really talks about, the emotional glow. We're so focused on outer change that we forget your energy is the first thing people notice, not your highlighter. You can have the perfect skin, the gym body, the aesthetic room, but if you're constantly drained, overthinking, or unhappy inside, it shows. It shows in the way you talk, in your posture, in your eyes. You can't glow if your mind's exhausted. Because the real glow-up isn't just about looking healed, it's about actually feeling safe in your own body, feeling peace when you're alone, and not depending on the mirror for validation. Take care of your emotions like you take care of your skincare routine, daily, gently, and with patience. That's the kind of glow you can't fake. Well, that was all for the video. Have you ever done anything mentioned in the video? Or did you realize anything in the journey? Make sure to share with us in the comment. Let's keep each other motivated. See y'all in the next video. Take care.